They have a cup final on Wednesday to think about as well. What do you make of this rejig 11?
Well, 5 changes. It's looking more like a 4-4-2.
Orlando City lineup, just one change from the side that was beaten in midweek by NYCFC. The match referee today is Armando Villarreal, and we are underway. It is Orlando in the purple, attacking from right to left. First touch for Galasek. Well, this is a real battle with the Andre Yetlin, who just got position. But Angulo, no slouch. He's won the free kick in Avilés. I think this is a culmination, isn't it? He had the early one. This one not as bad, but you put them all together and we get the first yellow card. Your eyes lit up the other night when you saw him play. Immediately you were drawn to him in terms of that defensive press.
Defensive press, but then also his 1v1 challenges. That's a good look here.
Campana from distance. Galasek with the save. Campana. Janssen just stepping in, trying to play that ball down the middle. Maguire on the turn, he's in the clear. Maguire, big save, Calendar. Second opportunity, that one blocked by Christoph.
Robert Janssen, watch him, center back here. Wins the header, wins the second phase as well, steps into midfield, and then that ball, that blind ball that just cuts through the back line of Inter Miami, dunking Maguire in the last moment.
Cartagena, pressure coming from Kramatsky. He was nutmegged, and then another rather cynical challenge, and there's going to be another yellow card. Kramatsky, I think just the embarrassment of the nutmeg. He wasn't going to let the player go as well. Taylor on the delivery. Outswinger, and it was on target. What a save from Galasek, and it was Campana with the downward strike. That brings the best out of the Peruvian shot stopper.
Cartagena screaming for a foul here, but Campana just, you see the little push on the back of Cartagena to create the separation. But he does well to get the header down into the ground, but it's just too close to a goalkeeper of the pedigree of Galese. You're going to need more than that. A little bit more power, a little bit more accuracy.
Well, there is the halftime whistle. Armando Villarreal bringing an end to proceedings. Orlando, certainly more of the endeavour early on, but being held by a resolute defensive display by Inter Miami, who were without many key players for Oscar Pareja in this second half. Inter Miami get us underway, attacking from right to left, and the old pink Farias, the obvious attacking options on the bench. Inter Miami need one. There you go. Macu Torres down the middle on his left foot, and that one bounced up awkwardly for Calendar. Did well to hold on. Taylor, and just not on the same page there as Kramatsky. Certainly hasn't had that impact going forward he had the other night. Campana, a little ball in behind Joseph Martinez, first time, big save, and the rebound is up. Well, that time, Campana and Joseph Martinez did combine. Galasek spilled it. And Inter Miami the first to react, and they have the opening goal.
Arroyo does well here to win this ball, but the decision-making is key from Campana. He picks out the run from Joseph Martinez. We talked about the youthful yet legs of some of these young players on the pitch. David Ruiz just challenging this ball. His reaction is first. His reaction is quickest to nip in front of the defender and pounce on the rebound by Galese to put his side up 1-0 on the road. Massive goal for the 19-year-old.
Orlando looking for the instant response. Little ball in behind. Good run, and is it? Well, it's gone all the way through. I thought it might have gone out of play. The flag stays down, though. Pereira.
The challenge.
Ooh. And he's thrown himself into absolutely everything now. Back to that in a moment. Pereira driving down the middle. He's got options either side. And again, he plays that ball behind Facundo Torres. Ojeda, effort on goal. The save from Canada. Corner kick came heavily in favour of the away side. This will deliver it in. Campana, similar to that header in the first half, where he didn't make as much contact as he would have liked, and therefore headed it.
I think one of the biggest compliments that you would pay some of these young players on the pitch is they don't look out of place, and you have to remind yourself of their age. And then they get split.
Corhalson, little ball in behind. Angulo, in behind. Angulo and a goal. And he puts it wide.
Now with all that youth youthfulness. You can't be naive defensively, and what a ball that is from Tor Halsen. Just through the lines, cuts out the center back in Sailor. But Angulo, he's got to pick up the back of the net here.
Looks like Inter Miami did exactly the same, not giving him an inch. For Halsen. Ojeda. Ojeda gets the return. Ojeda in behind. Robert Taylor gets back in. Falls for Maguire through the legs of Canada. And in. Duncan Maguire onto it like a flash. And Orlando will level. Game on.
Gets a little bit of fortune on this goal, but it's his work rate and his movement and his appetite to find space off the ball. Now watch at the bottom of your screen, Duncan Maguire. As this play breaks, he's just the first to react. This is an instinctual goal, an instinctual movement for a true number 9, a true striker. Anytime the ball gets close to the 18.
Very different style of player, someone that can come and create. Joseph Martinez letting that one run. Robert Taylor inside the area, coming back and his right foot goes for goal. And well, why wouldn't he with what we saw midweek? Campana. Attempted break on this side of Farias. Furious the ball wasn't hard enough to get him in. Santos. Right footed cross. Great inside the area, the header. Harmless was it. Ojeda.
What a ball.
Gonzalez in a lot of space. Torres trying to go on the overlap. Gonzalez going to go alone, and team effort.
Rotating your fingers around each other saying, get him off the pitch. We look like he's cramping, and here he is now, tracking back against one of the most dynamic players on the pitch to ultimately help see this game out and earn a point for his side, young Noah Allen.
1-1 it ends. On the balance of everything we've seen, Mo, is it a fair result?